Hello everyone, this is Blue Thunder Fan Racing, and this is the PWRL UPS Truck Series here at the Freedom Motorsports Park for the beginning of the second half of the season. We're here at Detroit's Freedom Motorsports Park for the Detroit 300. Starting on the pole is Wilmer Jones. Starting next to him is a surprise qualifier in Chris Rickenbach. Row 2 is Connor Halligan and Ryan Juke. Row 3, PCM Mikacook and Joseph Clark. Row 4, Zachary Robinson and points leader Mason Wood. And rounding out the top 10 is Dion Scott and Jeffrey Finguy. 13th place qualifier Jason Marshall, as said in the Retro Series race, is now in his last truck race. Let's take a quick look at some of the other drivers who are ranked well in the points. Seth Cole is in the 16th position, and he is third in points. Second in points, Taylor Mitchell starts further back. Well, let's get those engines fired up. And here is the full starting lineup. This track only holds 41 cars, so there was a DNQ. Grant Peterson did not make the race. This track is a super speedway, so there will be a lot of lead changes. However, there's one thing that I'm a little concerned about, and that is, well, you'll see it when we start the race here. Is it just me, or I think there's a pit box in the grass for some reason? That I'm a little concerned about. We'll have to go find out what that is. As the pace car dives for pit road. We are green at Detroit. Connor Halligan goes for the lead. Who will lead the first lap? Jason Marshall dives low, looking to get his. Oh, got 4 wide back there. Connor Halligan will lead the first lap, but we got 4 wide in a little further back. And fourth in points, Connor Breton is in that 4 wide. Oh, Tyler Manson and Rhett Yates, two good friends, getting really close together. This is getting intense. Jason Marshall takes the lead. And oh, there they go! They're wrecking on lap 2! And Daniel Culp goes for the lead. And wait a minute, did I see some? Am I seeing things? No, the points leader Mason Wood is involved. Joseph Clark is wrecked. Jeffrey Finguy, Savannah Turner's day is done. Jordan Ippolito, that's gonna make his rookie campaign even worse. Emilio Navarre, it seems. Rhett Yates is involved. Jessica Lawrence, Tyler Manson. Second in points, Taylor Mitchell might have been swept up in this. Daniel Hummel, Kevin Ulrich, Thomas Mikacook. Looks like Garrett Norden might have made it for air mates. The whole top 3 in points has been swept up in this wreck. There's Seth Cole with damage. Oh my. Huge championship implications at Detroit. And oh god, they're stacking up. But huge championship implications here at Detroit. Seth Cole, Taylor Mitchell, the whole top 3 points. Seth Cole, Taylor Mitchell, even the points leader Mason Wood have all been involved in this first wreck of the day. What a big wreck. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, here's a look at what happened. Well, like, there's not a very good camera angle for this, so we're just gonna take a look at this. Take a look at a full speed replay right now. Although no, there you go. Tyler Manson makes contact with Jeffrey Finguy. That gets down into Taylor Mitchell, Connor Breton. Okay, make that the top 4 in points were swept up in this wreck. And oh my! Clark goes flying up. There goes Finguy. What a wreck! What a big wreck here in Detroit. Sorry, that was a sneeze. And big championship implications here at the Freedom Motorsports Park. You know, I don't think Emilio Navarre actually has much damage. Did he make it? I'm gonna see if anyone made it. Oh my. I think Garrett... Ooh, Garrett Norton got really lucky there. Gonna take a look at some of the other people. Well, that were some of the main people that some of the major people that were involved in this wreck. Look at Joseph. We're gonna go slow motion centered on Joseph Clark. What a flip he took. Get rubbed against the wall, and well, there's a safety barrier, and he actually hit the kink in the wall, which is the beginning of the safety barrier, and goes flying 360 on his roof. There's Jeffrey Finguy going for barrel rolls. I gotta take a look at Finguy, that's for sure. Big wreck for Jeffrey Finguy. I think Jeffrey Finguy's wreck was even worse. Alright, there goes Finguy. He's gonna get thrown down the track. You see Mitchell spinning, and let's see who he gets flipped over by. Looks like it's gonna be Rhett Yates. No, Rhett Yates and Joseph Clark. It looks like it was Clark actually, and then there, watch him. Oh my god. He is barrel rolling. Oh! I think he went into he almost went into catch fence. That's a big scare for the fans. And he is gonna get hit by Taylor Mitchell's teammate, Savannah Turner. So 2 of the Turner Motorsports cars were swept up in this wreck. Well, that was a pretty big wreck. We'll take you back to the green. We are going to go back to the green flag. Lap number 7 of 30. Drivers out of the race are Rhett Yates, Jeffrey Finguy, Joseph Clark, Savannah Turner, and Jordan Ippolito. So all the championship contenders that were involved in that wreck are still out there trying to gain as many points as they can. Here's your running order. Daniel Culp is first. Second is Jason Marshall. Third is Aaron Williams. Fourth, Jack Nathan. Fifth, Connor Halligan. Sixth, Zachary Robinson. Seventh, Dion Scott. Eighth, Wilmer Jones. Ninth, Ryan Juke. And 10th is Chris Rickenbaugh. 11th is Hunter Xanders. 12th, Curtis Rendas. 13th is Peter Saviano. 14th, Reese Valakin. 15th, Merrick Mikacook. 16th, Bo Peterson. 17th, Kyle Sosnowski. 18th, Rob Thomas. 19th, James Qualls. And 20th is Tony Blazer. 21st is Stephen Calvin, 22nd Thomas Mikacook, 23rd Jessica Lawrence, 24th PCM Mikacook, 25th Emilio Navarre, then is Darren Gale, Brandon Bain, Garrett Norton, Kevin Ulrich, and Connor Breton rounding out the top 30. While the pace car dives are pit road, I mean pace truck, whatever. And the green is back out. This is a pretty good track. This is a pretty good track. We're seeing some really good action here at the Freedom Motorsports Park. There goes Jason Marshall, and he's gonna get shoved up by Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams tries to go for the lead. Marshall almost making contact with Culp. Aaron Williams has to hold off Connor Halligan though. Halligan's getting extremely close to his back bumper. Will he make the move? Halligan led the first lap of the day. Can Aaron Williams lead a lap? Williams is 34th in points despite having a win earlier this season. That's because he has 6 DNFs to his name. Will he lead this lap? Yes, that's good news for him in the championship, as he leads a lap against 5 bonus points. Here comes Connor Halligan. It's Wilmer Jones, who started on the pole, try and get back to the lead. I think Robinson's making contact with Aaron Williams. That's pretty close there. Look at this action. Looks like Wilmer Jones goes back to the front and leads a lap. Will Curtis Rundas go for the lead, or does Zachary Robinson have something to say about that? No, Rundas goes for the top spot, and there's 4 wide. And Reese Falcon checked up. Oh, Ryan Duke makes contact with Culp. Will they make it? Oh, they're touching again. They made it work. They went 4 wide and it worked. Reese Falcon seems to check up again. And oh man, this is getting really antsy right here. Oh no, more 4 wide. And they make that work. Chris Rickenbaugh. Like Curtis Rundas led that last lap. Chris Rickenbaugh, the outside pole sitter, looking to get back to the front as there's 4 wide in the back. But Daniel Kolb has something to say about Rickenbaugh. He says, "You're not going to lead. I'm going to lead." And Daniel Kolb goes back to the front. Jack Nathan makes it 3 wide for second. And they're making 4 wide again. Reese Valken is in the 4 wide. It's great to see Reese Valken up front. He's had a horrible season. Okay. Looking. Colt continues to lead the pack. He appears to have one of the stronger cars of the day. But here comes Jack Nathan looking to lead his first lap of the race. Who will it be? 88 or the 03? I think it was Jack Nathan by a few inches, and it was indeed Jack Nathan leading that lap. Ryan Juke now makes it 3 wide for second. Will he go for a lead? Oh, Halligan gets a bump back there, and there they go! They're wrecking again! And this looks like this appears to be a rather minor incident. And this appears to be a rather minor incident. And oh, Rob Thomas! Oh dear, Rob Thomas just got spun by Mason Wood, your points leader, who's having a pretty messy day. Oh, they're wrecking again! Oh, Curtis Rundas, dear, oh, Valken! And Reese Valken's horrifying season continues. Merrick Megacook's terrible season is also going to continue. Tough break for Merrick Megacook. So there's 2 wrecks here. Who led to the stripe? I want to see Jack Nathan. Well, there's 2 wrecks there. Let's take a look at both of them. Here's a quick look at what happened. Here's Reese Valken. Tough break for him. He was actually having a great run for once. But he's going to make contact with Connor Halligan, American Megacook, and that sweeps him across American Megacook's front bumper. Tough break for her. And here goes Emilio Navarre and Tony Blazer. Blazer's going to hit the wall pretty hard. I'm surprised he was able to drive away. And there's Kevin Orr, who gets forced up into Tony Blazer, spins him around. And here we go. Rob Thomas. We're going to see what happened here. Okay, Tony Blazer's coming in, and Rob Thomas, he just goes down. I think Rob Thomas was trying to go into the pits, but I think that was a derp on his spotter's part, because that really did not make sense. And why is he going for the grass? Hello, Rob Thomas, this isn't a video game. Now we're going to go back up here, take a look at this other wreck. Gonna set to see what happened here. Oh my god. And after they take the caution, they're trying to scramble and get back together, and Curtis Rundas makes contact with Wilmer Jones. Looks like they're just panicking and stuff, trying to get back in a line, and Rundas makes contact with Wilmer Jones. They go into the wall. Jones goes flying, and collects Zachary Robinson, but Robinson saves it. Ooh, Connor Halligan missed. That's close for him, but here's Merrick McCook. That's where his bad season's going to continue. That's where her bad season's going to continue. Jessica Lawrence gets swept up, the Charlotte winner. And Reese Valakin piles right at a 39 of Curtis Rundas. Rundas has actually had a decent season. Coming into this race, he was 13th in points. Oh, wait. Is Mitchell and Seth Cole going to be... Are Taylor Mitchell and Seth Cole going to be okay? Yes, they will. Well, those are some pretty big incidents. We'll see you back for the restart. We are going back to the green flag. Lap number 17 of 30. The drivers out of the race as a result of last caution are Curtis Rundas, Merrick McCook, Reese Valakin, Tony Blazer, and Rob Thomas. Thomas McCook is having issues in the pit lane. Tough break for him. There were pit stops under that caution. Here is your running order. Hunter Xanders is first. Daniel Culp is second. Dion Scott is third. Fourth is Chris Rickenbaugh. Fifth, Connor Halligan. Sixth, Emilio Navarrete. Seventh, PCM McCook. Eighth, Bo Peterson. Ninth, Daniel Hummel. And 10th is Aaron Mason. 11th, Brandon Bain. 12th, Stephen Calvin. 13th, Kevin Ulrich. 14th, Connor Breton. 15th, Mason Wood. Then is Ryan Juke, Jack Nathan, Aaron Williams, Peter Saviano, and Jason Marshall rounding out the top 20. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're in the second half of this race. And here goes Daniel Culp trying to get to the front. Chris Rickenbaugh makes it 3 wide for the second position. They're scrambling to get past some of the slower cars that moved to the front thanks to good pit stops. And what's Thomas McCook doing? Well, he's going again. Okay, I don't know what the heck Thomas McCook is doing, but he is going again. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Hunter Xanders is out of fuel! Hunter Xanders ran out of fuel in the 42! Oh, wow, what a tough break for Xanders. Xanders is out of fuel. Connor Halligan... Oh, those guys at the pit! And there's contact! Culp! Oh, man, things are... I didn't realize they had the pit. Oh, Navarrete! Navarrete just got spun! No caution. That didn't happen on the racing surface, so no caution. Who's the leader? I'm not really sure who the leader is. I think it's Jack Nathan. And Hunter Xanders will make it to pit road, so that's good for him. Here comes Aaron Williams. Looks like, I guess not everyone pitted under that caution. So, I guess not everyone pitted under... I guess a lot of people actually stayed out under that caution, and they had to come in right on the restart, and, well, Hunter Xanders actually ran out of fuel. Will these guys have to pit? Oh, 10 laps to go. Oh, Jason Marshall trying to go for the lead, but he's going to shut that away from Ryan Juke. Free-wide for the top spot, but here comes Wilmer Jones. Hold up your Williams. There goes Jones! Oh, my! And the bad luck for Aaron Williams continues. He is still going, but the fact remains the bad luck continues. And oh, Seth Cole has gotten a Darren Gale! Oh, no. No, 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 please, no! Oh, man. That's gonna bring out the yellow flag. Who's the leader? It's Ryan Juke. Ryan Juke is leading. Oh, due to those pit stop issues, only 14 cars are on the lead lap. Well, let's go and see what happened. Well, here you go. Aaron Williams, he has had the worst luck of anyone this season, and I think this just proves it. Watch, he's just driving it in. Wilmer Jones pops up, way too slow for him to avoid, and they make contact. They go into the wall. Aaron Williams does not spin, but still, that's going to put some damage on his car. Tough break for Jack Nathan. Jack Nathan's also had some pretty bad luck despite having no DNFs. He spins out. That's a tough break for him. Oh, wow, Jones got lucky. He could have gotten clobbered by Seth Cole, or even worse, his teammate Garrett Norton. And Seth Cole's going to slam into somebody here. Seth Cole's going to run into Darren Gale. Darren Gale's off the pace, and Seth Cole... Okay, Seth Cole did check up, but he got a little too close and still made contact in the 99. Not very... Like, that was quite a tough break for a lot of these drivers. Well, see you back for the restart. We are going back to the green flag, lap number 26 of 30. There will be 5 laps to go. No drivers are out of the race to resolve that last incident. Here is your running order. Ryan Juke is first. Jason Marshall is second. Kyle Sosnowski is third. James Qualls is fourth. 5th is Garrett Norton. 6th, Peter Saviano. 7th is still Aaron Williams. 8th is Tyler Manson. 9th, Jack Nathan. And 10th is Taylor Mitchell. Looks like she's managed to survive. Looks like Mitchell's managed to survive there. And trying to get a good run for the championship. Jessica Lawrence is 11th. 12th is Seth Cole. 13th is Darren Gale. And 14th, last car in the lead lap, is Zachary Robinson. Taylor Mitchell trying very hard to try and win that championship. This is her chance. If she can get it, I think she might be able to capitalize on the misfortunes of her rivals. She might be able to capitalize on the misfortunes of some of her rivals. Seth Cole is still running decently, so that's not really that great. So it wouldn't be that great of an advantage there. But Mason Woods in 24th, 1 lap down. So that's good. That's good for her championship hopes. Especially since in the last race at Pocono, she got the win. As the green is back out, 5 laps to go. Could Jason Marshall possibly take... I know Jason Marshall's wanting to go out of the Truck Series. I know Jason Marshall's wanting to go out on a high. I think Jason Marshall's going to want to win this race. I think Jason Marshall's going to want to end his Truck Series career with a win. Gonna have to see how that works out. He's going for the lead right now. But Garrett Norton's had a really tough season. I know he wants to fix that. Peter Saviano won at Bristol, but other than that, his season's has been a complete screw up. Dion Scott's season has been a mess along with Aaron Williams. Jack Nate hasn't done that great. Kyle Sosnowski over there is a rookie. And Daniel Hummel's had a horrible season. 4 laps to go. Garrett Norton takes the lead. Will Peter Saviano go for the top spot now? And here comes Saviano underneath Garrett Norton. Ryan Juke appears to have one of the strongest trucks of the race. Ryan Juke appears to have one of the strongest trucks out there. Could he be looking at his first Truck Series win? 3 laps to go. Juke goes for the lead. And Jason Marshall back on the inside line. And Marshall goes for the top spot. I think Jason Marshall really could actually win this race. I see Bo Peterson back there trying to avenge his brother who failed to qualify. Oh, that sound must have been Thomas Migacook. 2 laps to go. And here comes Chris Rickenbaugh underneath. The outside pole sitter with a big burst of speed, looking to get the win. He's never won in the PWRL. In fact, really, he's been filled with nothing but tough breaks. but this could be his day. And also Connor Breton trying for his first win of the season. He's been very consistent and has avoided getting wrecked a lot of time. Could this be the day for his first win? Aaron Mason's back there. He's a rookie. White flag is in the air, though, and it's going to go to Chris Rickenbaugh. Daniel Hummel is back there, too. Will Dion Scott try and go for the lead? Well, first he's got to try and get past the 93 for second. And he's not doing it yet. Breton goes under the 2. That might have been what Chris Rickenbaugh needed. Well, Jason Marshall will be happy because he's going out of the Truck Series on a high note. But there's no one that can catch Chris Rickenbaugh. Not the final corner. It'll be Chris Rickenbaugh getting his first ever PWRL victory in the Detroit 300. Wait, no. Oh, damn it! Oh, God, I just fucked up. Chris Rickenbaugh was I'm sorry. Chris Rickenbaugh was a lap down. That means Jason Marshall won this race. Jason Marshall has. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize. I forgot that the lap cars were not lined up right. Of course, which means that actually Jason Marshall won this race. Sorry, I was just really confused. Daniel Hummel, Dion Scott, Connor Breton, Aaron Mason, Bo Peterson, those guys were a lap down. So, yeah, yeah, I deeply apologize for that. That was pretty stupid on my part. Well, congratulations to Jason Marshall. He could have not ended his Truck Series career on a higher note, because it's going to be Jason Marshall getting his second PWRL victory here in the Detroit 300. Second place goes to Ryan Duke. Third is Peter Saviano. Fourth, Garrett Norden. Fifth, Aaron Williams. Sixth, James Qualls. Seventh, Kyle Sosnowski. Good job for the rookie. Eighth, Jack Nathan. Ninth, Tyler Manson. And 10th is Darren Gale. Well, I derped thinking that a lap car won the race. Chris Rickenbaugh actually finished 14th. Chris Rickenbaugh actually managed to finish 14th, the last car in the lead lap. Still a good day for Rickenbaugh. So, yeah, that's all we got for the trucks this week. So, here comes the points and standings. You've been watching a production of the Pro World Racing League, where real racing happens. See you next time.